So I came across this video the other day of this kid eating red hot Cheetos and drinking, those glass frappuccinos, and he was cursing up a storm. Now he's about 10 years old, let's say. He can't be older than 10. And I was thinking to myself, like, where were his parents? Not saying that parents are around their children 24/7 as far as, like, if you have a kid at home and they're in another room doing something, but at the same time, I believe this video was recorded in his living room. And I feel if there's a child under, I'll say 13, maybe even younger, maybe even older, sorry, they shouldn't be on a computer unattended. Because, well, first of all, they could be doing inappropriate stuff like that, and he has no business talking like that as a child. That's one. Second of all, there's pedophiles out there. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. There's pedophiles out there. And kids making these little videos and chatting and all that shit. That's not good. Raise your kids right. Like, don't sit them in front of the computer letting them type away doing this and that and the other. Know what the fuck they're doing. Because I tell you right now, if I was a kid making that type of video, my mother would have beat the fucking shit out of me. I'm not even lying. You can ask my cousin. He's sitting right over here. She would have whooped my ass. There is no way I'm going to be talking about, fuck out of here. This drink tastes good as a bitch. Fuck this. Fuck you looking at. Nah. Hell no.
That's what you would have heard.
Oh, shit.
You would have got this.
And that's from his mother.
Right here.
That spatula.
You would have got the spatula.
My Aunt Beth Ann, God rest her soul. If she would have heard me talk like that as a 10-year-old, she would have beat the hell out of me. She would have, and I would have deserved it because no, you don't have any business talking like that as a child. And yes, the kid was white, but I'm not even going to go into the facts that white kids don't get beat because that's a lie. I'm not going to say beat your kids. I'm going to say spank them. If I spank, use your hand, smack them right on their ass when they're acting up. Now, again, yes, the kid was white, but nowadays you see kids, black, white, whatever race, acting a fool. And I don't know if I can't just blame it on young parents because you see parents that are a little bit older, so to speak, with kids that are acting a fool. It's just, I think people are afraid to beat their kids. I don't know what it is. Are you guys afraid of your children? Me, I have no children. I have a bunch of nieces and nephews, but I'll tell you right now, if my nephews ever post a video like that, I will whoop their ass. I will whoop their fucking asses. There's not going to be any fucking, nah, fuck that bullshit. No. Everybody's always talking about how this world's so bad, right? Raise your kids right. You want to leave a good world for your kids? Yes. Let's leave good kids for this world. Raise your children right. That's all I'm going to say about that. Just fucking whoop their ass if they're bad. Simple. Timeouts. If timeouts work for your children, give them a timeout. I'm not going to say every kid needs a spanking, because every kid doesn't need a spanking. But then again, there's kids that do need spankings, and it's just, do it. Now to branch off to something about children still. And this, I'm going to get into the racing because I think it's funny. Black parents, white parents, Latin parents, whatever other races and creeds are out there, listen to this. We always have these jokes about how, white kids, they do whatever they want. They could be in their room with the door locked at 8 years old, talking about, fuck you, mom, fuck you, dad, I'm not coming out of my room, I'm not coming to dinner, I don't want that shit, give me some pizza, bitch. And they'll get pizza. Like, how the fuck does that work? How does that work? Yeah, hang on, look at that shirt. These niggas love pizza. Turtles, yes they do. Anyways. I forgot what I was going to say. Fuck. Oh. I'm going to do a little, just watch. What? Hey, Timmy, I was wondering if you wanted to come downstairs for some macaroni and cheese and hot dogs. No, bitch, I told you I want some fucking pizza. Timmy, you shouldn't talk to me like that. Bitch, get me some fucking pizza right goddamn now. I'm not fucking coming downstairs. I just won't eat, ma. Fuck it. I won't eat. That's it. Okay, what kind of pizza do you want? Bitch, you know I like fucking pepperoni and bacon on my pizza from Domino's. Get me 3 of them shits. And tag Timmy. Don't call me that. You call me Timothy, bitch. And Mikey and Bobby are coming over and they're staying. And you're picking them the fuck up. And you're buying us some beer. buy you guys beer. Well, buy me some root beer then, bitch. You see? That's in a white household. That's unacceptable. If you're 8 to 10 years, if you're not paying any bills, if you're not, you don't need to be locking your doors. If you're a little kid, fuck that. You don't even need to lock on your door. You're lucky you even got a damn door. Let's do this again. That's a black household. That shit, you're never gonna hear that on your room door. Never. You're gonna hear the doorknob turning, trying to open it. If it's locked, open the door. You don't pay shit here. And it's just gonna be that simple. What are you gonna do? You're gonna open the door. Why? Because you're afraid of your parents. You are terrified of that belt. I'm afraid of belts, spoons, extension cords, you name it. Whatever your mother or father can pick up, well, in my case, my mother or my aunts, I was afraid of. Like, look, like even now, when I hear that spoon coming out, it was just this nigga making spaghetti sauce. I'm good. But, yeah, I'm scared of this spoon. I call it Excalibur, a.k.a. the Spoon of Doom, a.k.a. Booty Bouncing Booty Buster, because that's what it is. It's fucking... You should see this shit. Yo, can you hand me that spoon, please? I promise I will be okay this time. Fuck. This shit right here. You see this? This right here? This is good for, making spaghetti sauce, mixing Kool-Aid and shit, but it's also good for whooping ass. This shit... You hear that? This shit hurts. I've been beat by this spoon many of times. Many. So now you know why I'm afraid of it. But anyways, I'm out. Spank your kids. Not with this. With this. And not with my hand either. Do it with your own. But I'm out. Have a great day. Told you guys I was thirsty. Drink some, bitches.